Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Next Level Mastermind member and $1 Million Hall of Fame member, Jessie Lee Ward.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. I saw the nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it all. Taking that time.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
And I'm talking to myself because I can't forget.
Go, Pro! Don't have a seat. Y'all are not awake. I can hear it. It can't hear a thing. Get up and give 5 good morning hugs, please, to people you don't know. Go ahead. Give yourself 5 good morning hugs.
Wake it up at night. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing.
All right, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Y'all are going to school today, so I need you to have a seat. Woo! How's everyone feeling today? Everyone feeling all right? Yeah? You sure? Okay, so I am on purpose in the morning. I hope you realize that, okay? I am your coffee, I am your cappuccino, I am your 7 shots of espresso, so let's go, all right? So, hello everyone, my name is Jessie Lee. You can also call me #BossLee, and I'm very excited to be here with all of you. So, I want to preface this for a minute with a story. So, where are Europeans? I know there's a lot of us. Awesome. So, I want to preface this because some of you are going to be completely alarmed by my energy. You're going to be scared at several points, more than likely. And so, I actually want to take you back to 1914 for a minute. Does anyone know what was going on in the world in 1914? World War I. World War I, yeah. Someone says, I was in network marketing. You're dreaming of ways to be a network marketer, right? No, so in 1914, there was something that happened called the Christmas Truce or Silent Night. And I think especially at an event like this where so many of us come together from all different parts of the world and all different thoughts and convictions and beliefs and companies and everything, sometimes we think we're different, right? Like sometimes you look at somebody and like Eric Thomas was saying last night, you look down at these people, you're like, oh, we are not alike, right? But in 1914, there was a Christmas truce on Christmas Eve in the trenches of World War I. And as the Germans fought the Belgian, the French, and the English in the bloodiest battles in history, 25 million casualties, because of course we're not alike, right? We're enemies, right? What happened in 1914 was one of the Germans started singing Christmas carols from the trenches during trench warfare in 1914. And as he started singing, the Belgian, the French, and the English started singing the same Christmas carols back. And after a few hours, people started coming out of the trenches and looking. And they started seeing, hey, they're not shooting at us. And literally, this is real, this is not hyperbole. The soldiers got out from their trenches in the bloodiest battles in our world's history, hugged each other, exchanged Christmas gifts, showed each other photos of their families, buried the dead that had been sitting there for weeks. Because after all, we are all very alike. So as we come here together as network marketers, as the most professional people in the network marketing profession, that is why we are here. I want you to remember that. I want you to remember that if we can put down our weapons, and if we can come together, and if we can realize we are so much more similar than we are different, we can change the world, guys. get started. I'm here to talk to everybody here about real systems that work. And specifically, we're gonna blast through this, so I hope you are ready. I'm gonna get started with something that I think is very important. As Lisa mentioned yesterday on stage, our organization has a 59.2 per customer ratio per rep. So for every distributor that joins our company, 59.2 people, customers, crazy. So it's bananas. And I know you have good products, so let's get with it. And the reason I want you to have more customers is because there should not be pop and drops in our income. There should not be huge leadership gaps. But it's because we don't have real people who really love this stuff. So let's stabilize our businesses with the first system I want to talk about, which is customer acquisition. And I'm not going to go through ad tag message groups because that is my baby. I'll be here all day, all right? But please get the groups going. Enough people have said it. Live peak videos, I'm going to show you and tell you exactly. Do you see the word consistently? If you get nothing else out of this event, and if you want to sit here or sit there or sit wherever or have a business that you can leave a legacy behind, I hope you get consistent. Because there is not a thing I do better than you. I am just so consistent about it. So a live peak video, I do mine every single Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, no matter if I'm Hong Kong, Germany, France, UK, Asia, Australia, whatever, Hawaii, blah, 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 don't care, doing the video, okay? And I'll show you in a second. Products and stories, that's your Facebook story, that's your Instagram story. I'm straight up giving you Jessie Lee scripts. Are you guys excited for this? Okay, I need you to arm your cameras as weapons because they are I'm showing you exactly what I say to build this ridiculously incredible team we have. So scripts are coming. And then I'm gonna go over something called blitzes, okay? Because I think some of you, you're just missing a little bit of focus, right? You're awake right now because some of you are still alarmed, okay? So that focus, if you would focus on your business for 15 minutes a day, I know, I literally said 15 minutes. Write that down, that should be a key takeaway. I know you guys think that these people are just oh, I wake up at 4 a.m, man. Hustle, 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 da, 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 da. No, they are not. Because they find time to text message me, okay? And I am not, okay? I'm not a prospect. All right? They have real lives. They have families too, just like you do. Okay? So those scripts will help, but the blitz will definitely help. So let's go through this. First of all, some of y'all got some bad faces, okay? Let's talk about why you ain't got no customers. You have a hard time recruiting. Your face is telling me you don't want me to buy nothing. Okay, then fix this. So we're gonna do two things. First of all, write this down, or you can do it now if you're like, I cannot wait, I just need to be like her. Let's go. I have alarms set in my phone. I have alarms set in my phone for a time of day I send appreciation out. I have a time set in my phone for when I tell my man how much I love him. I have a time set in my phone for making sure I smile. I have time set in my phone, ground yourself, girl. I have time set in my phone to call 5 people a day in our organization, not achievers. People who need some love, y'all. Okay? Set alarms for everything because they will interrupt the patterns in your day when you catch yourself doing stupid stuff. I love y'all, but come on, can we be real talk for a minute here? Okay, so we're gonna do something together. I call it the cat smile. Okay, look, y'all need to be happier people, okay? You want bigger teams, you be friendlier, okay? And if it's hard for you to be friendly, you're just gonna cat smile a few times a day. It will shoot dopamine to your brain. We're gonna be happier people. Do any of you know what the cat smile is? Oh, I wonder where those crazy people came from. So this is something I do, and I even do it on Zoom trainings. How many of you do Zooms with your teams? And either cameras are off or they're sitting at you and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to switch screens really fast because that person is scowling at me. It's not good, right? Not good. So what I want you to do is we're gonna do it, we're gonna hold it for 5 seconds. I literally interrupt Zooms when I feel the energy's all off. Because I don't know who said it yesterday, but energy is everything. You don't know anything about what business I'm in, and you're like, ooh. Okay? So a 5-second Cheshire cat smile, okay? It goes like this. It's not supposed to be pretty, y'all. You're supposed to be ugly, all right? You're supposed to be, I think I have some of his DNA. Let's talk about it, all right? So, he's so funny. So we're gonna do it together. Will y'all do it with me? You promise you'll do it with me? All right, so I'm gonna have my, because I'm doing it with you, so I'm gonna have 5 on my hand and we're just gonna count down together, okay? Ready? Or I'll go up, up's easier. Ready? 1, 2, 3, do it. Okay, you're done. Who's in a better mood? It's actually scientifically proven, so as long as you did it, you're happy right now, okay? But joy, gratitude, abundance, and make this so much more about you. I don't do videos where I pretend to be anybody else. And some of you, that's your problem. And you might think, oh, I'm shy, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm whatever. You're gonna be terrible at network marketing before you're good. I mean straight terrible. I think I broke every single rule in the book. Don't care, next, right? Like, you're gonna be bad. So as long as you can wrap your mind around that and just not care, you're gonna be great, all right? So this, every Monday at 8 p.m. because people don't duplicate. Systems duplicate. If I am 2 minutes late to this live, I got 40 text messages. Hey, whoa, hey. Where's 8 p.m.? Where's live? Where's the 8 p.m. live? Excuse me, 8 p.m., Jessie Lee. I'm coming, man. Okay? I mentioned blitzes. Do you see the messages on the side? Do you see that? Do you see the timestamps? 107, 101, 104, 103, 1254, 1245, 107, 109, 110. I want y'all to set, are you writing this down? I know I'm a lot, but you need to write it down. A blitz is the following. This is from a leader, Brittany, in our organization. At the top of the hour, you set an alarm on your phone for 15 minutes and you message a script, so I'm about to give you some, you message a script to as many people as humanly possible. Does that make sense? The same script. So you can literally copy, paste, change name, copy, paste, change name, copy, paste, change name. And we race each other. We'll get on Zooms together, we'll do it together. I have the record because I got fast fingers, all right? I did 78 in 15 minutes one time, they freaked out. All right? Do that. And here's the thing with blitzes. Are you writing this down? You don't respond until you're done your blitz. So if you started your morning like 9 a.m., 8 a.m., whatever a.m. you get up, some of you p.m., 2 p.m., right? I love network marketing. Whenever you wake up, I want you to start the day with the blitz. Because if you're messaging 50 people first thing in the morning, you're gonna have a trail of messages all day long. Instead of what a lot of you have, which is you're like refreshing Messenger hoping something pops up. What's gonna happen? Oh, it's not working. Okay. All right, here we go. Here you go, screenshot. I'm not explaining it. It's very obvious. This is literally what I say to people. And if you've ever bought, you know, this is literally what I said to you. So you're like, ah, it's that easy. All right, next. Okay. I said arm your weapons, people. Think I was joking. I'm just kidding, I love you. All right. This is it. I literally, if you comment on something mine, there's a script. What do you know about whatever your product name is? Can I tag you in a quick video? Add to the group, tag in group. Can you send me a thumbs up when you're done? Because half of you are chasing people around wondering why everyone's in the witness protection program. My peeps are not in the witness protection program. They're sending me thumbs ups. Then I follow up again. Does it make sense? Can I help you get started? Can I walk you through the website, etc.? Boom. All right. This is so important. Customer retention. I don't care if you can get all the customers in the world if your customers don't stay around. That's exhausting. I see people, I love my residual income. Yeah, me too, homie. I hope you got a lot of auto ships running. I hope you got a lot of people loving the product. You're not holding on to customers. You ain't got no customer retention. You ain't got no passive income, no residual income. Okay? This is so important. Customer retention, we want to keep our customers. So think, what can you do to keep your customers around? Do you think it might be beneficial if you put an insert in instead of just sending product and saying, figure it out, it's on the package? No, that don't work. Okay? They want step by step by step by step. We are in an employee economy. Even though we are switching to a gig economy, we have to keep these things in mind. People need instructions. Quality packaging, make it pretty. I wrap my stuff in tissue paper, right? If I got a smart ship customer, auto ship customer who keeps running orders over and over again, we might get a new product. That girl or guy or whatever, they're getting a free product from me. They're getting thank you cards. They're getting text messages. I'm about to give you my scripts. Hope you're ready. Arm your weapons. Get them ready, get them ready, get them ready, get them ready. All right? And plug your people in a chat. It doesn't need to be all about you, baby. I know you want it to be all about you. That's that ego Nicole was talking about, that edging God out. You need to stop with that. Okay? Put them in a chat. Let them be homies. Let them sell to each other. When there's a flash sale, you're in Vegas, you're doing the thing, you're at an event, you're doing blah, blah, blah. Don't you want your customers selling for you? I have like a text messaging service, and don't worry about it because it don't work no more, all right? It didn't work on Black Friday. Didn't matter. My customers are like, oh, did you see? Oh. I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay? So customer communication, so important. Here you go. I told you to arm those weapons. Get your photo. This is literally it. Every customer that ever orders from me gets a text message literally from my phone. So every single one of my customers and every single one of our team members, which you'll see in a second here, they got my real phone number. It's not some like robot that's texting people. Y'all wonder why your teams won't perform for you sometimes? They don't know you. You're putting up facades. Why? We are the same. Okay? So, hey, it's Jessie Lee. Want to reach out, thank you for your order, blah, blah, blah. You took a photo. What's your favorite flavor? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite product? What's your favorite service? What's your favorite whatever? If you've got an auto ship that you get some kind of benefits, sell them on it when they start talking to you, right? And then to see that bottom one, bottom script, you see it? Have any of you ever had anybody so stupid cancel their auto ship? Dum dum ding dong applesauce. Don't they know about our products? These fools. Well, maybe they just didn't know the way your program works. Some of you get all personal about it. Oh, she canceled her auto ship because she don't like me no more. That has nothing to do with it. Okay? So well, maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty likable though, right? Cheshire Cat, okay? All right, but look, why don't you just reach out? Hey, blah, 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 here's how our auto ship works. I don't know if you knew. If you have questions, let me know. And make it sound like you. You could be like, holla at your girl. This is me. This is really how I talk. Clearly, I like the smiley emoji, okay? These are actually, here's another little pro tip for you. These are all pre-programmed shortcuts in my cell phone. So a lot of you are working a lot harder than you need to be. It's funny because sometimes I'll text some of these people that I'm friends with in here, and I'll accidentally type the word customer. And they get that first one. Oh, sorry, Fraser. My bad, right? Or if I type hi, they get something. Or if I type, what do, they get something. Or if I type cancel, they get, hey, name. Well, they get the name, but you know what I mean? So do you know how to set shortcuts? Because if you don't, I want you to nudge your neighbor before you leave here. Because too many of you are typing out your link every time, aren't you? I can see really far. I got eagle eyes. I see you all in the back looking like, oh, no, she caught me. If I type www, broop, why not you? Let's go. All right, culture systems. Y'all, I don't play with culture. Okay? It's not a joke. Because, are you listening to me right now? Yeah, I love that. Your culture is being created whether you're doing it intentionally or if you're letting somebody else determine it for you. I don't know if you heard me. If you are not intentionally setting your culture for what you want it to be, what you will allow, what you want, what you expect, then you're gonna have a whole lot of cats running around trying to hurt them. Somebody else is gonna create your culture for you. Not okay. So symbolism, you'll see, if you saw us in the lobby as a team taking a photo, you saw we do crowns up, literally crowns up, okay? Because we're the empire, okay? It doesn't have to be a crown for you, like Grant with his 10X. You think this is unintentional? No, people are attached to symbolism. Incentives and retreats. I just paid for an incredible retreat for 13 earners in Maui, Hawaii, so I'll show you some photos shamelessly. Right? It doesn't have to be Maui, y'all. It can be the bowling alley. It can be your house. It can be a hotel down the road. Get around your people. They want your time. It is not hard to pick up the phone. Did you hear me tell you I set an alarm for 5 phone calls a day? Wasn't a joke. Why don't you call the people in your team who are a little lost, a little discouraged, maybe only selling 1 box a month? Some of you are thinking, oh no, it's not worth it. They only selling $100. That person is probably in this room right now and is hungry. They just don't know you care. You pick up the phone in the middle of the day and you say, hey, what you doing, Sally? How are you? Jessie Lee? Yeah, girl, what's up? Is this really you? Yeah, girl, it's me. Save my number. Why is my number not saved? I already texted you 4 times. I didn't think it was really you. Do you have any questions for me? No. All right, good. I love you, girl. Thank you for everything you do. We are in the business of buying time so people can have time to believe in themselves. And some of y'all are giving up on people way too easily. I can't relate to some of the stuff Grant said because I do believe in people a lot harder than a lot of people will. And I'm not going to be upset about that. Give them your time. Yeah, they got to earn it sometimes. If you give them a coaching call, I do at least 3 coaching calls every single day on Zoom, by the way. You can write that down, start implementing it. 20 minutes a piece. It's a system. Write it down. Doesn't take you any time at all. Get you closer to your team. Let your people know you care. I'm telling you right now, get one-on-one in front of your people. You will start finding in your organization who the next leaders are, who the next pillars of business are. This is so important. And I'm going to show you my favorite things in a minute here. I already said this, but another shameless photo in Hawaii. You know, what can I say? Culture is the smallest thing you will allow. And leaders in the room, do you hear me on that? I get it. He brings in a bunch of volume. I get it. She's got a lot of followers on Instagram. I don't care. You don't let the dragons in your business, like Eric always says. You kill the dragons when they're babies. You love them where they are, but you do not let them on your stages. You do not let them around your people, and you do not let them dictate your culture. You don't. So, every single person who joins our team, doesn't matter what downline, doesn't matter what generation, doesn't matter who the leader is, doesn't matter how far you are, this is a text message you will get from me. Okay, oh my gosh, I thought I left my Zoom link on there. I'm like, oh no, we gotta change the Zoom link. Got a lot of people on Wednesday night training if I put that thing up on here. This to every single person. Just take a photo really fast, make it your own. Every single person. And you see this? First thing to do, write down 2 names. Then what do you think I do? Provide with a script they can send to the 2 names they give you. Does that make sense? Y'all, if it makes sense, it makes dollars. Write it down. All right. Okay? Onboarding scripts. You kidding me right now, man? I am a machine. These are all shortcuts in my phone. I told you, I said, arm those weapons, arm those weapons. Look at this. How many of you have a core rank? You know about core rank because Eric talks about core rank? There's a rank where when they hit it, you want to keep driving to that rank. It takes a little bit of work, but it's not impossible. He'll talk about it, I'm sure, if he has not already, okay? Actually, no, I have a very strong feeling it's coming. That right there, that congratulations is core rank. It's not a high flyer. It's someone who did a little bit. And they keep getting congratulated by me over and over and over and over again. They want your time. It takes you 4 seconds to send a text message. Send them every time they promote. Every time. Y'all have fast tracks in your company, I'm sure you do. Y'all have ranks in your company, I know you do. Doesn't just have to be the car earners. Doesn't just have to be the $1 million earners who get your time and your attention. Everybody deserves it because those people will become the car earners. Those people will become the $1 million earners if you plug into them. So, here's some more stuff. Check this out. Every time you hit core rank every month, because core rank is just a volume amount in our company, right? It's an activity in our company. And if it doesn't exist in your company like that, the obstacle is the way, y'all. Make your company your company. Take ownership over this. Of course, I got a network marketing company I represent, but it is the empire, okay? It is Jessie Lee's company. It is your company. Take ownership over this, okay? So this goes out every single month to everybody who hit core rank. And I fill their little name in on there, I sign it, and I put it in the mail. Small gifts, that's that Alibaba website. I don't know if anybody from Asia is here, but I get a ton of stuff off of there. Public group recognition, and everyone the same system. I don't know if you can see the words on this right here, but these are 2 posts. It's the exact same script for every single person who joins the team. Everybody gets the same start on this team. Everybody. I don't prejudge. I'm not about that life. And everybody follows the system for how you congratulate people when they win. The coaching sessions, write this down, leaders. That's the website to use. It's a free resource until you start booking 1 million of them. Calendly.com. That's where you're going to start doing that. I already told you about this, 5 calls a day with no agenda. I guess I got ahead of myself. And I do this every day. I love that Brian Carruthers says he does 2 a day. I'm a little extra read all about it. I do 5 a day. Okay? When you do something on our team that deserves recognition, I send out handwritten cards with a gift to 5 people a day. And I'm not looking for leaders. I'm looking for the people under the leaders. I'm building pillars. You are too. And the favorite things, quick photo, because I got to get through this. Check this out. Every single person that is on our team that has personally signed up with me, I know all of that about them. I got it in a spreadsheet. So when somebody hits a rank, hits whatever, they're not getting tulips if they like roses. You feel me? They don't like gold, then they're getting silver because they told me. They like this cologne, this perfume, this whatever, awesome. Perfect. And this is so important. You have set standards for how you want to be treated and what you expect from yourself and for yourself. I will not, are you listening? I will not start a Zoom training on a Wednesday night if there are not 500 people on the Zoom training. That is a standard. And it doesn't have, and listen, our team only has 4,000 people on it. Don't get it twisted. So pick the ratio for you. Quit doing things for people who don't show you they want it to. 500 people, because this can happen. This is 25 months, friends. This is not 30 years yet. I'll be here for 30 years, don't you play. This is 26 months. Set your standard. And thank you, I love you. Now listen to me. Listen to me, that's weird for some of you. I do love you. Ich liebe dich. Ja тебя люблю. Te quiero. I love you. And I know that's very weird for some of you to hear, because I don't know you, and you don't know me. But there are people in this world who hate people for no reason. So let me love you. I love you guys. God bless every single one of you. Go Pro.